Hello everyone, welcome back to your channel Speak English Now. In this episode, we're going to do another level test so you can find out your English level. If you haven't watched the previous video, make sure to check it out. It was about beginner levels with 16 tests. Go check it out, but this video is for those who are intermediate in English. Once again, I've prepared 16 comprehensive questions for this level, so you can test yourself by answering them. Let's dive into the questions. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you. When it. Okay, let's find the right question. We're having a barbecue, rained. Had a barbecue, was raining. Have a barbecue, rained. We're having a barbecue, was raining. Excellent. We were having a barbecue when it rained. Number 1 is correct answer. But why number 1 is correct? Look at the sentence. It has two parts. First, I was having a barbecue. Then, it rained. The second action stopped the first one. It's interrupted past. One action happens after another action and stop that action. First action is past continuous and the second action is past simple. We were having a barbecue when it rained. These two actions connected to each other with when. You can also use while, but while should be at the beginning of the sentence. For example, while we were having a barbecue, it rained. Number 2, all the restaurants were full. It was a public holiday. So, although, because, when. Which is the correct answer? Very nice. Because all the restaurants were full because it was a public holiday. Okay, when we use these words between two sentences, we use because for reasons. For example, he was worried because he had exam. We use so for results. For example, she was tired, so she went to bed. And we use also for contrasts. Although I was hungry, I didn't eat fast food. Number 3, I can see Dave now. He, a bath. He had a bath. He is having a bath. He had a bath. Or he have a bath. Which is the correct one? Excellent, he is having a bath. Okay, what is he doing? He is having a bath right now. It's present continuous. Am is are plus verb plus ing. For example, I'm watching. You are listening. She is learning. He is teaching. Number 4. Why did you turn off the TV? My favorite movie. I am watching. I had watching. I was watching. Or I watched. Nice. I was watching my favorite movie. I was watching movie. It's a continuous. It's a past continuous actually. He turned off the TV. It's simple past. That happened suddenly and finished. When we want to use past continuous tense in our sentence, we should use past simple in sentence also. Number 5. My brother car over the weekend. Borrowed me, lent me, borrowed my, lent my. My brother borrowed my car over the weekend. When we write a sentence, we must know the part of a speech. So, what is part of a speech? Subject plus verb plus object plus adverb. My brother is subject. Borrow is verb. My car is object. And adverb is weekend. So, my brother borrowed my car over the weekend. Question number 6. I told him not to drive because he had drunk a lot, he was drinking a lot, he drank a lot, or he drank a lot. Which is the correct one? Because he had drunk a lot. We have two sentences here, actually two action. Action 1, I told him before. Action 2, he drank alcohol. He had drunk is past perfect, and the past perfect is subject plus had plus past participle of a verb. He had drunk. Okay, I told him not to drive. It's past. He had drunk a lot. He had drunk alcohol. It's past perfect. Something that happened before past. The next one. If we had more money, we that house. Buy was buying, would buy, but. Which is the correct answer? Would buy, right. It's the second conditional sentences. If plus simple past, would plus base form of a verb. The second conditional sentence is actually an imaginary situation now and the possible actions. For example, if she worked harder, she would be more successful. If she worked harder is an imaginary situation and she would be more successful is a possible decision. And the last question of B1 level. Has she me about it? Said to, told to, spoken to, or speak to? Which one is correct? Very nice, spoken to. It's present perfect. Have or has plus subject plus past participle of a verb. Has she spoken to me about it? Okay, that was B1 level. Let's dive into B2 level, the upper intermediate. Question number 9. If you hadn't lied to me before, you. I would believe you, I would have believed you, I believed you, or I will believe you. Which is the correct one? Excellent. Would have believed is correct one. This sentence happened now. No, it was in the past and finished. I believe in her. No, because she lied to me. It's a conditional sentence. Yes, because it has if. It's the third conditional sentences actually. If plus had plus past participle of verb, would, could, might, plus have, plus past participle of verb. The third conditional sentence is actually a conditional sentence about an imaginary situation in the past and its effects in the past. You can use this grammar to talk about your regret. For example, if I had worked harder, I would have passed my exam. She hasn't seen his perform on stage. Did she? Can she? Has she? Or does she? Which is the correct one? It's so easy. Very nice. Has she? In these questions, we look at the first verb in the sentence. In this sentence, the verb is hasn't. So we should use has for the next part. Has she? Look at the next question. I prefer spending time with people respect me, who respect me, that respect me, or which respect me. Excellent. Who respect me? Relative clauses. We use relative clauses between two sentences. For things, we use which. For person, we use who and that. And for places, we use where. So, I prefer spending time with people who respect me. It's not mine. Same like, the same like, the same as, the same. Which is the correct one? The same as. It's not the same as mine. Excellent. It's comparative adjective. When we want to compare two things, we use as. It's not the same as mine. I don't need to be back at work until 3 p.m. So we enough time to visit the gallery. Must spend, can spend, should spend, or should have. Which is the correct one? Yes, D. Should have is correct answer. So now you tell me why D should have is correct answer. Tell me on the comments. I read all of them. The next one. Since we live and work together, we see every hour of every day. The other one, each other, another one, or the other. Yes, we see each other every hour of every day. He, China before I met him. He might be able to visit. He might have visited. He might visit or he visits. Which is the correct one? Excellent. He might have visited China before I met him. Have visited. It's present perfect. It expresses a past event that has present outcome and results. he might have visited China before I met him. Okay, we reached to the last question of B2 level. He lives on of the country, another side, other side, the other side, or the another side. The other side. Excellent. He lives on the other side of the country. You done. How many correct answers do you have? If you have fewer than 8 correct answers, you are an intermediate. However, if you have more than 8 correct answers, congratulations, your level is higher than intermediate. In the next video, I'll prepare you an advanced level test that is super high level so you can speak like a native speaker. Thank you for your watching. See you in the next one.